India and New Zealand have signed a landmark free trade agreement marking a major step in economic ties between the two countries. The pact was signed in New Delhi by India's Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal and New Zealand's Trade Minister Todd McClay. While the agreement has now been signed, it still needs approval from New Zealand's parliament and is expected to come into force later this year. Now, through this deal, Indian exporters are set to gain big access to the New Zealand market. Around 8,284 Indian export products will receive 100% duty-free access once the pact is implemented. In the first phase itself, nearly 70% of Indian goods, including leather products, handloom items, handicrafts and other merchandise, will enter New Zealand without tariffs. Now, this could boost Indian exports and open fresh opportunities for small and medium businesses. For New Zealand, the agreement offers easier entry into the Indian market. Tariffs will be reduced or removed on products such as wool, wood, coal, wine and fruits. However, India has kept several sensitive sectors outside the deal, including dairy, onions, sugar, spices and edible oils in order to protect domestic farmers and the local industry. Now, the bigger target is that both nations aim to double bilateral trade to nearly $5 billion over the next 5 years. Now, alongside trade, New Zealand has also committed investments of up to $20 billion in India over the next 15 years across sectors like manufacturing, services and technology. The agreement also brings opportunities for people. It includes a visa pathway for 5,000 Indian professionals and 1,000 work and holiday visas every year. Now, sectors expected to benefit include IT, healthcare, construction and education. Indian students are also likely to gain from expanded post-study work opportunities. Overall, this FTA is expected to strengthen economic ties, create jobs, boost investments and deepen India-New Zealand cooperation in years ahead.
Today, as we sign the free trade agreement between the two countries, we are expanding that partnership to open the doors for greater business, larger investments, more trust and confidence in each other, and working towards ensuring that the people of New Zealand and the people of India can work together in the years to come to ensure that the world is a better place to live in, and both our countries benefit equally from this new engagement.
Over the past 2.5 years, we have made substantial progress as we invest in building a broad-based and sustainable partnership with India. Today's agreement is the realisation of that effort. It reflects the time, care, professionalism brought to the negotiating process by officials on both sides, and a shared determination to deliver outcomes that are practical, forward-looking and mutually beneficial. India's economic transformation is a global significant story. As the world's fastest-growing major economy, expected to soon become the world's third largest economy, India plays an increasingly central role in shaping regional and international economic activity.
Following the signing of the India-New Zealand Trade Pact, Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal said that India is now preparing to finalize 2 more major trade agreements in coming months, one with the European Union and another with the United States. Now, speaking to reporters, Goyal said the latest deal reflects India's aggressive push to expand global trade ties and secure better market access for Indian businesses. If concluded, the upcoming EU and US agreements could further strengthen India's export growth and strategic economic partnerships.
With this FTA, it is the 7th free trade agreement that I am signing in the last 3.5 years. 2 more to go very soon in the next few months with the European Union and the United States of America. And we would have had 9 free trade agreements with 38 advanced economies, together opening doors to nearly 2/3 of global trade, nearly 65–70% of global GDP, and New Zealand adds vital strength to that arc of opportunity.